So, with a lot of talk about AI, there's so many different AI companies in today's world that didn't even exist as little as 10 years ago. There's OpenAI, there's Anthropic, now there's Grok through X. There's so many different AI companies now existing. But a tech company that isn't talked too much about when it comes to AI, and that's Apple. Now, yes, there is Siri, and many people use Siri every day for so many different things, and Apple intends to improve Siri for future use in AI voice technologies and compared very similar to the new Amazon Alexa Plus and other similar models. Now, they're looking to do this by using Prism ML, and let me explain that to you. Apple is negotiating with Prism ML, which is a AI machine learning company, to utilize this Prism ML's AI startup model compression technology, meaning that they're going to use this model compression technology to integrate this into your phones to have Siri's capabilities very similar to Amazon Alexa's capabilities. Now, with Amazon's Alexa, they are the voice assistants, of course, that you can purchase on Amazon or anywhere. And they're very smart assistants that are built based on generative AI models. And they're very similar to having very tonistic responses. They're better at getting information than the old version of Alexa. And Apple looks at this and says, okay, we can do that with Siri, but have it on our phone. And they're using this to compete also with ChatGPT's voice assistant or other AI models' voice assistants. And they're doing this so that way they have a good data pool to pull information from, but also boost Siri's capabilities of still being able to respond to users in real time while ensuring user privacy and reducing reliance on cloud services. Now, analysts say the technology requires an extensive testing to confirm effectiveness in real-world scenarios. And the shift may also influence chip demand as much as processing could transition from data centers to personal devices. So it's very true. In order to be able to provide this information, in order to be able to provide this technology to users, Apple's chips in their phones need to be powerful enough to be able to handle that. So that's one scenario of an issue. A second issue is being able to make sure the software and the technology is able to handle it in Apple's phones. So Apple looks at this and says, okay, the Prism ML model may actually be very helpful to us because it's a model compression technology that could actually compress the data needed to make Siri better and actually produce better results with Siri. So if they're able to do this, it's going to be very advancing the industry like this. So it's going to be very interesting to see this come on iPhones in the near future.